Right, good morning. This is the
Morning.
third attempt of filming this, which I'm getting a little bit annoyed with.
Okay,
Stop phoning me! Stop calling me! I'm filming! Okay, right, so really quickly, we're going to wrap this up fast. Today we're going to talk about the success formula. And the success formula, I can't even speak now, I've done it 3 times, I can't do it. The success formula is this: get a pen and a bit of paper, right, write it down. So it's MG times MA equals MS. And what that means is massive goals. Yep?
Yeah.
What you was making that?
You like warp speed.
100 miles an hour. Okay, so it's massive goals. And basically, were you going to say something then?
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm scared to interrupt.
Okay, massive goals. Just write that. Just do some massive goals and that's it. Move on.
They've got to terrify you. You've got to sit there and think, how am I going to do that?
Goals.
If you sit there knowing how you're going to do it, then
They're
it's
too
not big
small.
enough.
They're not big enough.
Next.
Got to have massive goals. Listen, right, at the end of the day, smart goals have a place for some people, and if you've come from a corporate background, then you'll have been taught smart goals. If they work for you, great, but there's systems in there, there's processes in there, what's flawed. You know, realistic's just not realistic anymore. So it's got to be massive, it's got to terrify you, it's got to be scary. The next one is massive action, and this is where most people fall short, because they start reading self-help, they start listening to audiobooks and podcasts, they start going to seminars and webinars, and you know, they get a coach or whatever it may be.
It's not massive enough.
And it's not like it's not massive enough, it's just that it's not massive enough. What? They might look at. Look at The Secret. I love The Secret. The Secret is absolutely amazing. I adore the book, the film, the audio, the book, whatever it is. I love it all. But unfortunately, being grateful and really wishing for it and believing in it ain't going to make it happen. You've got to actually take some massive action to get there. And what most people do is they set these big, massive, monster goals, or just realistic goals, smart goals. But the action that they take remains the same. They don't change the necessary levels of action that they need to apply to achieve these new, bigger, larger goals. So the action needs to be massive. If you've got a massive goal, then your action needs to marry up perfectly to that goal as well. You need to have massive action. And naturally, as a result of that, the MS will come. The massive success will follow that. And at the end of the day, would you rather fall short on a £100,000 target or a £1 million target? And that's the thing what you've got to consider. If your original plan was, I want to bring 100 grand a month in, I want 100 grand a month, I want 100 grand a month, and if you fall short on that, okay, yeah, it's not really, it's not massive. I've missed it. But would you rather fall short on a £1 million a month target? If you were getting 70 grand, 80 grand a month, but all of a sudden you're now getting 400,000 because you set your goal massive, you ain't going to be too concerned by this. So you need to have a massive goal, you need to times that by massive action, and that'll bring you massive success. Boom, look at that, 4 minutes. Oh, not even 4 minutes, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, stop phoning me. Don't stop phoning me, just don't phone me when I'm filming.
Final thoughts?
Why are you phoning me at 8:30 in the morning?
To ask if you've had an accident.
Probably,
or
yeah.
You've been
Oh, there, Mr. Covey. Yes, we see that you had an accident in your car. Have you ever had a loan, by the way, as well? Because we can get you some PMI. What is it called? PPI. Whew. Any final thoughts that you want to chuck into this amazingly powerful 3-minute video? What we've took 3 attempts to film.
Do what he says, because he's going to get angry.
Do what I say. No, but guys, seriously though, on a serious note, we've had a bit of a laugh and joke there because it's. But you've got to get the action levels. The action is the most important thing there. And I see it all the time, people start focusing on bigger goals, they start looking at what they want their life to be like, and they want to have a better house or a better car.
But then they leave it there.
But they do no action, they take little or no action to move forward to do this, and it's the action that's going to make a massive difference. I said this on one of the seminars. I'm all into positivity. I'm all into gratitude. We do our gratitude. We've got gratitude rocks that we and Sarah started doing this new thing where she writes something that she's grateful for every day, puts it in a tin. So we genuinely 100% believe in gratitude and positive thinking. But listen, and I've said this before, I can look at our garden and I can be grateful that there's no weeds in the garden. I can show gratitude for having a garden that's lovely and it's well looked after and kept. I can be grateful that there's no weeds. Yeah, there's no weeds in there. But unless I take some action when them weeds start to come, and actually take some action and get rid of the weeds, then weeds will take my entire garden over. they will take the entire garden. So you've got to take action no matter what it is. And if your goals are big, then your action needs to be big as well. Go try it out. Have a good day, guys.
Bye.